Hey guys, Trapper John here from A Trapp Gaming, and this is the time of the week that you guys love and I love also. It's video game news, but this week is very special. This is the Nintendo Switch week. This has been a ton of stories for the Nintendo Switch this week. So every story this week is going to involve a new game coming to the Nintendo Switch, all the brand new accessories, all the brand new things announced at the mini Nintendo Direct they did. I'll link that in the description for you guys to check out. But without further ado, let's get right on into it. But probably one of the coolest things they did announce is that Hyrule Warriors, the Definitive Edition, is coming to the Nintendo Switch. With all of the DLC, there's going to be 29 playable characters in the base game itself as soon as it's released on the Switch. The release date on this is the spring of 2018, so we don't know. That could be in April, that could be in May, that could even be June. But there will be Link and Zelda outfits from Breath of the Wild, just like the Amiibos. No word on Amiibo support, but we would assume that it is going to be in the game. Very exciting that they're finally bringing these Wii U classics to the Nintendo Switch. I had so many friends who did not have a Wii U, did not get the chance to play Hyrule Warrior, and a couple of other games that are on this list. But it's really cool. I am excited to finally be able to play these on the go. The portability of the Nintendo Switch has been the one thing this year that has just blown my mind. I didn't think I would be a handheld person as much as I am. I owned a 3DS for a while. I didn't enjoy it. Just kind of didn't hold my attention, but the Nintendo Switch has, and I just think it's the better console, and just the library of games right now is the best. So just something I'm really excited about. So Hyrule Warriors is coming to the Nintendo Switch at some point in 2018 spring. So like I said, if I had to guess, I might say May, April or May. That's what I'm going to put on it, but you never know. So on to the next story, guys. So this one right here, this is a game, as soon as I bought my Wii U, this was the game that I wanted, and I got it. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Game was incredible. I loved it. I loved playing the game. It's so much fun. I grew up playing Donkey Kong Country, and to have it on my Wii U was amazing. But it's coming to the Switch. Coming to the Switch May 4th with a brand new mode where you're playing as Funky Kong on a surfboard, and you can double jump, and the spikes can be avoided with the surfboard, but you can still play the game just as it was meant to be with everything. It's so much fun. The game is fun. The story is a little crazy, a little out there, but it's hilarious. It's fun. It's a great Donkey Kong Country game. Just one of the games that I fondly look back at, just smiling thinking about it, but I really enjoyed it. And the fact that it's on the Switch is even better. So like I said, these awesome games that were on the Wii U are finally making their way to a console where they're going to be played more, appreciated a little more, and people are going to actually enjoy them. So, very cool. So on to the next story, guys. So this was a game that really shocked me because it just had been a long time since we had even been thinking. But Mario Tennis, it's called Mario Tennis Aces, is going to be coming this year. This spring is when it's going to be released. No word on a release date. Every game that they did show at the Nintendo Mini Direct is coming out this year. That was something they put a huge emphasis on. These games are this year. Now, some of these could be pushed back to the holiday, but you never know. But for Mario Aces Tennis, it's Mario Tennis with a story mode. Just like the last one that has story mode was the Game Boy Advance version, I believe. And this one will have boss fights that you actually will have tennis fights with. So it was really cool because it was a huge flower shooting fire and Mario was hitting it back. It's really cool, just the concepts that they're using and the fact that the game is coming, and it's nice. And also the 2-player capability with the Switch where you just pop a controller off and hand it to the person next to you is even better. You know, a lot of these games are built for more of a couch co-op experience to play. Hyrule Warriors, you can do the same thing. Donkey Kong, you can do it too. But Mario, you can do it to play against the person sitting next to you. So just a really cool idea. And I love that this is coming to the Switch. And I love that Nintendo has put full focus to the Nintendo Switch, and just how successful that they really want this console to be. So, on to the next story, guys. So this next story is about a game coming to the Nintendo 3DS. There is Nintendo 3DS support this year, which shocked a lot of people. People didn't know what games were going to come, if it was going to be any major titles. But this one is Detective Pikachu, where Pikachu is essentially talking like a middle-aged man. And it's pretty great. The trailer is shown. It looks awesome. I know Detective Pikachu, I think this whole game has been out in Japan for 2 years, I believe. I might be wrong on that. But the game is out March 23rd. Looks hilarious. Just looks like a fun time and a fun experience. I will be checking this out. And I'm looking forward to what this game is going to hold. The amiibo with it, too, looks incredible. And I will be picking that amiibo up also. So, on to the next one. So for this week's discussion time, there isn't a game we're going to be talking about. I just want to talk about the longevity of the Nintendo Switch. How long do you guys think the Nintendo Switch is going to last? My personal opinion, I have a feeling this console is going to be here for a good bit. We're in it for a long haul. I'm thinking maybe an 8-year run, possibly maybe even 10. But I know Nintendo has loved it. The support and just the success that has came with this console has been incredible. I'm really liking the whole idea of Nintendo finally grasping the roots that they are a portable company with the 3DS success. And now them finally being able to take the tablet that they showed in the Wii U that was very promising, had some great technology with it, but being able to upgrade it to a Switch tablet that you can take with you on the go, charge it on the go, connect to Wi-Fi, and play games wherever you're at, doing whatever you want to do. Like I've told some friends, there's just a liberty of freedom to be able to play Skyrim when you are doing what you want. You know, if you're sitting at the office, if you're sitting here, if you're even in the restroom. It's very nice to just have that freedom and that ability to sit there to enjoy a game that you love playing on your Switch. Just, it's nice. So yeah, my question to you guys is, how long do you think the Nintendo Switch is going to last? And also, if you have a Switch, do you love it? Do you not like it? And if you're wanting a Switch, what is the one game that is going to make you run out immediately and get that Switch? Is the game even out already? Is it Mario Odyssey? Is it Breath of the Wild? Is it Skyrim? Is it Mario+Rabbids? Could it be one of these new games that we're mentioning this week? Could it be the very shocking announcement that will be at the end of the video? Could it be that game? Because for me, it would be that game. So very exciting. So back to the stories, guys. So this next story, game coming out free. It's a free update for Mario Odyssey, and it's called Luigi's Balloon World. It's a free update. Once you install it, you'll be able to have access to this and do it. This is going to be coming in February. This is 2 new modes. One is a hide and one is a seek. And your goal is to hide a balloon somewhere in the world. They were using New Donk City, for example. You hide it, you know, under this skyscraper in this quick little area, and the player who decides to seek has 30 seconds to go find the balloon. However, when you're hiding it, you have 30 seconds to hide a balloon also. So it's just a really cool concept of being able to do this, and the better your hidden object is, you will climb the leaderboards. There will be, you know, worldwide leaderboards that you will be a part of for this. Very exciting that they're opening this up to just as something that isn't a multiplayer game, to having it to an aspect of climbing a leaderboard, you know, not doing the glitch of jumping the rope so many times or doing, you know, hitting a ball back and forth. But this is very exciting and very cool. So I'd love to see what this is going to bring, because it's going to bring some really cool YouTube videos out in the future of people showing where a balloon is hidden and those very sneaky hiding spots on these worlds that you didn't even know about. And you might even be able to find some of the missing coins that you're looking for in that area, or even a star or moon, you know, depending on what world you're on. So very exciting stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. This is a free update coming in February for Mario Odyssey. I love seeing these updates for these games that have been incredible. So, just really cool stuff. On to the next one, guys. So, Mario+Rabbids is getting a DLC, and oh my goodness, what a great DLC this is going to be. No word on a release date. It's going to be this spring, but Donkey Kong is going to be a part of Mario+Rabbids. Really cool. The ability they showed, he's throwing a banana, and it's acting like a boomerang, sold me immediately right there. Very exciting. I want to pick it up as soon as it's out, so... as soon as that is out, we'll be playing it and enjoying that. So this is a short story, but a very cool DLC that's coming out. No word on the price or anything else, but very exciting stuff. On to the next story. So since we're talking about DLC, this is the DLC coming out for Pokken Tournament DX that is on the Nintendo Switch currently. The first wave will be out January 21st, and the second wave will be March 23rd. I finally got that correct. The dates had been getting flipped in my head for some reason. But the wave 1 will include Aegislash, Mega Ravkois, and Mimikov, and plus avatar items. These avatar items will be a part of your character you have. And Wave 2 will have Blastoids, support Pokemon like Mew and Celebi. Very exciting for Wave 2. The Battle Pack is available right now. I have not looked up the price on that. But it's very exciting that this DLC is coming to this game that has been getting a huge reception. I still need to pick it up and play it because I really, really do like Pokemon. And I'm looking forward to playing this. Very exciting to just see that this is growing and there might be more DLC on the horizon. You never know. So very exciting for seeing the support for a game that has been incredible. So on to the next story, guys. So this next one, there is finally going to be a Kirby game on a Nintendo console. I'm kidding. There's been a Kirby game on every Nintendo console essentially that has ever been released. But Kirby Allies, Kirby Star Allies is going to be out March 16th with 2 new abilities, the Artist and the Spider. They look awesome. Very cool stuff from the trailer. The boss fights that they were showing look, I can't wait to pick the game up. If you love Kirby, if you know what a Kirby game is going to be, you are very excited for this. And it's going to be really cool to finally sit down and play this game and really enjoy what they were trying to get with Kirby and seeing the success of seeing Kirby go from a block form to what it is now. And it's so exciting. I love it. This is not our final story, but it's very close. This is Payday 2 is coming to the Nintendo Switch. You heard that correct. Payday 2 is coming to the Nintendo Switch. There's a brand new heister called Joy, who has an LED mask that changes, and it looks awesome. He is a timed exclusive, however, and will be released on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, everything else that I think Payday 2 is on. Very exciting to see this, just like any of the other DLC that has been announced for Payday 2. But this game is out February 27th. You'll be able to invite as many people as you want, the 3 people, to have your squad, play the game, enjoy it. You know, squatting on the go, heisting on the go is incredible. You know, you could essentially rob a bank while standing in a bank on your Nintendo Switch. I don't recommend that, however. I mean, I don't recommend you robbing a bank in real life with your Nintendo Switch. You could sit in a bank and rob a bank on your Payday. You know what I'm saying. You kind of understand what's going on there. So just something you could do if you really wanted to prove a point, but you never know. So we're finally going to get to our last story, guys. So without further ado, let's get on into that one. So I'm sure you guys seen this announcement this week, and if you haven't, you're ready to hear about it. Dark Souls Remastered is a thing, and it's going to be out May. Oh my gosh, it's going to be out May 25th of 2018. I'm so excited for this. I got to play the first Dark Souls for a hot, quick second, and I sadly never picked it back up. This is huge for me because I can finally sit and play it. I have hated every Souls game I have played, but I have enjoyed them immensely. Bloodborne was one of the games that I really enjoyed playing, but it was frustrating, but I enjoyed it. Dark Souls 3, I enjoyed it. I hated every aspect of it. And Dark Souls 2, I actually ended up quitting that and coming back and finally getting it done. But it drove me crazy. So I'm really excited about this being on my Switch. It's going to be different with the controls. I don't know if I'm going to play in the handheld mode. I might actually take that off and actually use the controller provided. Might be doing that. Might be actually picking up the Game Pro controller. But very exciting, you know, just that this game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Who would have thought a Dark Souls game on a Nintendo console? I would have never thought that. So this is just really cool, very exciting. I can't wait to play it. It's good. I know I'm going to hate myself, but I can't wait to play it. It's going to be incredible. So just a really cool thing. They've also announced there's going to be a clothing line coming out and some brand new action figures and stuff from Fangamer. They have a quick teaser right now of a GIF of the actual, statue, and everybody knows who it is. It's the Praise the Sun. You never know with the praising runs. It's going to be really cool. Just some very exciting stuff happening with this. Like I said, this is out May 25th of this year. As soon as it's out, it'll be on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and on the Switch. Very exciting that it is on the Switch. So just really cool stuff. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with this. I did the unboxing of HelloFresh. If you have not checked that out, that video will be at the end of this video for you guys to check out. There's also a discount code in that video for you guys if you want to try HelloFresh yourself and save yourself $40 on your very first box. Very exciting aspects of that. Highly recommend it. Something you do need to try if you are in the idea that you want to get healthier living and just knowing portion control and understanding how to cook a little better. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's been a pleasure to talk to you guys, talk about these crazy stories coming to the Nintendo Switch. The discussion time was great this time around. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. If you are in the middle of this winter storm that is hitting, please be safe, guys. Don't be getting out driving in the middle of it. And if you are, please be safe. You never know when ice could hit. You never know how bad the snow could be until you are actually out on it. So just be smart. Everybody be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your holiday weekend. With us having Monday off, some very exciting things. Thank you guys so much. I will catch every single one of you online and in the very next video. I will see you guys later. You have a good one. Bye.